Hey guys, I originally made this video for my main channel, but I really want to translate it into English for you all because I think you will find it super helpful. So please don't judge me too harshly. I'm still learning English. My English level is A2 and just trying to step out of my comfort zone. Enjoy the video. I'm sure you'll find it useful and interesting. And once again, sorry for my English, guys. Just let's start. What's up, guys? In this video I want to talk about sleep and explain why it's super important. Sleep is literally a fundamental pillar of your health, your body and your energy. I'll break down exactly why you constantly feel exhausted, have zero energy, and why you keep waking up feeling like garbage. Sleep is insanely important, and I found out a ton of information while making this video that I will share with you today. I'll give you detailed examples, research, and share my personal experience. If you want to boost your productivity, definitely watch this video. This really weird stat that anyone who tried to do more with their life than just go to a 9 to 5 and do basic chores knows all too well. Imagine you're sitting at your monitor, let's say it's midday. You have a task open that should normally take you 30 minutes to close, but you sit there staring at screen, words just aren't forming into sentences, and your focus keeps drifting away. You get distracted by your phone, go pour yourself another coffee, hoping it'll somehow snap you back to reality, and you literally feel like your brain is running through trick mode. When it comes, you're physically exhausted, your back aches, your head is buzzing, but the second you get into bed and suddenly click and sleep is just nowhere to find. Your brain starts running on maximum overdrive, replaying random conversation from the past or stressing over tomorrow tasks. So you grab your phone, start scrolling your feed, and eventually snap out of at 2 a.m. with bloodshot eyes. We live in this paradoxical reality where we are constantly tired, catastrophically bad at resting. Okay, let's break down the basics. Without them, all this productivity talk just doesn't work. People somehow think that fatigue is just a matter of willpower, like drink coffee, down an energy drink, pull yourself together and go green. But the truth is, fatigue is a physical process, and every second you're awake, metabolic waste products and literally pulling up in your brain. It's physical garbage your neurons produce while working, and only way to clear out this trash is talk deep, high quality sleep. And that moment your cerebrospinal fluid literally washes your brain. If you are only sleeping 5 hours, you're interrupting this process halfway through or doing it wrong. You literally wake up with a dirty brain. The scariest part of sleep deprivation is that you don't even notice it. You don't realize that your productivity is tanking, how you're doing fewer tasks, and how your baseline of normal behavior just drops. You get used to this brain fog. It feels like you're just forgetting words, snapping at loved ones, and acting dump on the easiest tasks. You think this is normal, but it's not. Your nervous system screaming for help desperately needs it. Without it, you just start slowly losing your mind. You think a lot of people talk about this? There are tons of articles and videos, so why do we still mock ourselves like this? The answer is simple, the internet sold us a completely rotten idea. We open social media and see endless interviews with successful people claiming you sleep 6 hours a day, you have 18 hours left, sleep faster, and everyone claims they sleep 3 or 4 hours on their office floor, grind all night, and that's why they got rich and successful. So a regular guy or girl looks at this and thinks okay, to get rich I need to sleep less, work 4 hours to be super productive, and wake up at 6 a.m. Guys, this is a catastrophic mistake from the perspective of biohacking and sleep science. You look at the cover and try to copy these destructive habits. We constantly look up to people who tell us what to do and what the right path is, but when we constantly listen to them, we don't understand their backend. we don't understand it even when it comes to sleep. A lot of people bring up Arnold Schwarzenegger saying they only slept 5 or 6 hours or whatever, but nobody ever knows the actual background of these people. You don't know, like, maybe he has a whole team of biohackers who prescribed him the perfect diet and perfect supplements and allow his body and his system to handle that kind of load, and we never want to dig into that backend. For example, you might to even know like that only 2% of people are physically capable of sleeping that little, just 2%, and the guy you're watching might to be in these 2%, but you probably aren't. If you start blindly following that, you're literally killing your body, you're sleep deprived, and you won't have the capacity for productivity. Like, this is super important because we constantly turn a blind eye to it. The problem is that whenever we look at successful people as example, we totally misunderstand their backend. Take LeBron James, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Roger Federer. Do you know their main secret to recovery? No ice baths or secret supplements. They sleep 10 to 12 hours a day. They know their body is their tool, and if they don't maintain it, it breaks. Matthew Walker, a leading neurobiologist who decided his life to studying sleep, said a terrifying yet true thing, like, science doesn't know a single process in the human body that doesn't suffer from sleep deprivation. You cut your sleep and your testosterone drops, your metabolism slows down, cortisol spikes, and your ability to learn drops by 30-40%. You literally make yourself weaker than your competitors with your own hand. I'm speaking so confidently about this because I went through this nightmare myself. When we first started building our startup, doing all this business stuff, I had to adapt to this system to survive. I had to constantly talk to team, find clients, stay hyper focused, and never lose face trying to sell things, And when I stepped out of my comfort zone, when I used to just play Dota, Counter-Strike, hang out, and do whatever, and actually start making serious moves and creating real content, I realized I didn't have the resource or energy, and I was sleeping like complete idiot, it was awful. When I slowly start changing my perspective on life, food, sleep, and physical activity, my overall state completely transformed. I gained the energy to find clients and the insane motivation to create content even when no one was watching, I even found the strength to launch a second channel in English. I'm talking about this language, guys, speaking and predicting the language also. And if I had kept sleeping like I used to, I would have zero energy to desire for any of these things. And guys, so I believe in you all. Just start to make yourself success a little. Sorry for my English, I'm just learning. It was very hard to translate every my mind, every my memory for English and make this video. Just really thank you for watching, for supporting, for comments, for likes, for subscribes. It's very important for me. Thank you, guys. Good luck, watch more videos. I believe in you. Just please start to sleep like a normal guy. Stop watching series, scrolling Instagram, TikTok. Just make yourself, guys. Start to make yourself. Have a good luck, guys. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Good luck.